That's always gonna be rose. Barcode is rose. That's what I know it from. So say the wrong name, like it might be wrong, but don't. I'm calling it that because that's what I know it to be. Like Jolly's, that was always Jolly's Live. Well, shit, before Jolly Live, it was Cool's, but Jolly's stayed around long, so Jolly stuck with it. But it was Cool's before that. If anybody remember, we used to be in Cool's heavy in there. Me and Erica and all us. Cool's used to be popping too. That was Francisville shit, for real, for real. Francisville niggas used to have Cool's on lock. Yeah, like Snipes always gonna be kicks. Shit like that. Cool's, it was Cool's first, and then they changed it to Jolly's Live. Jolly's North was on 22nd Street. They changed it to Jolly's Live, then it got turned into the Playhouse from there. What is it now? Ain't that the crab place? But when it was Cool's, that's when it really was that. Like, but that was like Francisville shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Francisville niggas used to have that shit on lock. And Sean and them, they from like around there. They used to always be in Cool's. The girl Sean I was talking about earlier, that do the hair. Yeah. They used to have some good food in Johnny Blues. I hated how small it was. Oh, I think I had your baby on Sunday, and she is a crybaby. Like, first she let me hold her, like she put her hands out to come to me, and then once she couldn't see Sid no more, the little motherfucker started going crazy. I said, "Come get your baby, take her." And she was screaming. Like, I guess when she couldn't see Sid no more, she couldn't see him in her eye vision. Like, she started going off. Like, and Sid wanted somebody to hold her because he kept trying to get something to eat. So he kept trying to pass it to somebody. Every time she got somebody's lap, she was kicking and screaming and shit. I like, hey, take your fucking baby. She cried too much. Like, she would be quiet for a little bit. Then she'd look around, and I guess she couldn't see Sid. She wouldn't cry with Sadiq, though. When Sadiq was holding her, she wasn't crying. Yeah, she was chilling with me, but then I guess when she couldn't see Sid no more, like, she started going on. But she wasn't chilling with nobody else. Like, she would go to me or Sadiq, but she really chilled with Sadiq. But she'd chill with me if Sid was, like, right there or she could see him or something. Like, she was playing with my necklace and shit. Like, she was fascinated with my chain. So she kept, like, playing with my chain and stuff. But if Sid went out of the vicinity, like, she would start screaming. My son used to be like that. I'm happy you don't anymore. Yeah, I can't take no crying fucking baby. But I want to know who this boy is. I don't usually get niggas out the DM and stuff on Instagram and stuff like that. Like, niggas DM me all the time. Even on, like, I be cussing them out when they DM these pages. Like, I'm like, why you on it? This is not that kind of page. This is not the hanky-panky page. This page is for the mess only. Like, but since I know I got a personal page no more, I know niggas be like, and I be trying to figure out, like, how niggas just be in my DM like, what's up, Connie? Let me take you out. I don't even be knowing the nigga. Like, how you know me? Like, who are you? Like, hey, why you on this page? Like I always got a question. It's hard for me to just talk to niggas out of DMs and shit like that. I be questioning them and shit. This boy DM'd me yesterday. He looked good, but I don't know him. Like, and I was like, how I know you ain't trying to lie to me? Because I don't even know you. Never seen you before or nothing. He came in my DM like, Connie, what's up? Can we go out this weekend? I'm like, I don't even know you. He said, LOL, that's the point, to get to know you. Happy you home, Connie. Girl, I've been home. Who that? Where you been? I've been home since October 1st. Yeah, like I always got questioning like who sent you. Like I'm not a type like I always meet any nigga I've been in a relationship, like we connected in person together, like not off the gram or nothing like that. So I'm literally taking niggas out the DM, but this nigga look good and he asking to take me out. But I really think he younger than me too. But I don't know. I don't know his intentions or who sent them. Connie, what's wrong with Johnny? A lot of niggas came in my DM yesterday. A lot of niggas came in my DM. I guess even all my old niggas was texting me after their live yesterday. They was like, man, it's time for somebody to put their pussy in the dirt. Like, like he going too far. He made a couple of my niggas mad. Like, and when some girl gonna say, what you mean your niggas? Like, if I say a nigga, my nigga, that don't necessarily mean I'm fucking them. Like, I got niggas that been around for years that I'm old, that I can have back any given time. I can spin the block for them. Whatever, like, but I'm not fucking none of these niggas. I'm literally not fucking nobody. Like, I haven't fucked anybody since Cool died. Like, so, like, I'm not fucking with nobody, like, on that level. But when I say my niggas, I just mean, like, at a point in time, I fucked with them before, and I can always have them. I can always fuck with them. Like, they was all coming to my DM and said, like, yeah, we're going too far now. I guess in some of the niggas, they said some of these little bitches was trying to send them this shit, and they was like, that's fake. Like, all the niggas said, they from the rip, they said that shit can't. Like, that shit can't. Like, and they was like, but you know, nigga, I knew what bitches was gonna do. Bitches that knew, like, we probably talked to the same nigga or something. I knew they was gonna do that. I knew they was gonna take that shit and run with it. But why would that be something y'all take and run with? Because if I did actually, that might mean you got it. So why would you be okay with, like, bitches is stupid. Like, bitches is stupid. Like, but yeah, a lot of my niggas was calling me yesterday, like, that nigga I died now. He going too far. Like, I guess they felt some type of way because it felt like, you know, they fuck with me. So, like, him saying it about me, like, it's like, the fuck, saying it about them or some shit. Like, I don't know. But, Meer has been posting me since yesterday because he mad because he keep burning people. And he said I had HIV, made a whole lot. Had my lawyer saying it's definitely looking like a case. He said it. Like, he didn't really get into detail. My lawyer saying he on vacation right now. He be back Tuesday. He like if what you saying to me is how it went and stuff, like it's definitely like you definitely may have a case. He said I need to see this. He said you have a good picture of them showing. I said yeah, I got a whole video or whatever. Meer and the jail, whoever, like, even trying to say that. Yeah, like, his name is already on all the paperwork and the discovery from my case right now that I got from the fight and stuff. All the videos, him in it, starting the fight and, you know, enticing us to fight and stuff like that. The private investigator follows him. The lawyer follow him up the case. They had everybody pages. I told y'all, even when the detectives was questioning me, they had all our names written down on a notepad. They was like, who's this? Like, I'm like, none of these is my friends. They all who I'm going through it with or whatever. So basically, this case just looks like I'm a one person army that was going through it with all these people. Like, that's basically what this case looks like. Like, they don't really got nobody on my side, like, at name like that was involved. Or it's just like all them and me. So, yeah, you already, your name already in paperwork and stuff like that. So it's looking like your friend is getting you to harass me or say all these things because she can't. And we, you know, know what it looked like. Kind of, that's really how it was. Yeah, well, I mean, I had, like, my cousin and them was with me, but even going through the whole week, like, basically, like, it was just basically look like it's like me fighting all these people. Like, so the paperwork already got Meer's name. His name is in everything. Like, even she mentioned Meer in a part of her story when she was on that stand. So my lawyer want me to bring the video and stuff in on Tuesday, and he said he gonna sit down, you know, look over it and see if, like, you know, where to go from there. Cause one, he said stuff like this with the jails like try to settle out. Like, he said if you got a legit lawsuit and it's legit that somebody there, like, even if we don't find the direct person that did it or whatever, the jail has to pay for it. Well, the Philadelphia prison system had to pay for it. So I'm definitely following up with that Tuesday. I'm going down to my lawyer. But I already took my test and all like that. I don't got no problems listed in my records. I do got allergies. I'm allergic to insect stuff, but that's not on there. No problems listed in records. No procedures. None of that. I'm not on no type of medication. This is my health history. Like, I'm not on nothing. So all the people that said, "Oh, you got tested, but it would come negative if you on meds," bitch, I ain't on meds for nothing. Never been. Like, and he know he was lying, because when everybody was in the comments saying Connie posted her results, he's backtracking now. Oh, I'm not the one who said it. That the person got on live and said this and da-da-da. You is the one who said it. You the one that been saying it. Only motherfuckers that believed it wanted to be true was motherfuckers who already didn't like me. But that's not even something you put on somebody. Like, you just a fucking weirdo. Like, I didn't even say you had it when thousands of motherfuckers been saying you had it for years. That's some shit that's never even heard about me. Nobody never said I had no shit like that. Like, I just only even, like, a lot of my folks was mad at me that I actually went down and got tested and all like that. I was like, I didn't do it, like, for him and nothing because I cared. Because, like, I know everybody now say it's the fact that I just was showing people what type of lengths he would go to make up a rumor about me or make up a lie about me, because he don't got nothing to say about me. You posting the same pictures that you've been posting for years now. That fucking picture that he posted on his live where I got the ponytail on my head, that picture was from when I was living in West Philly and I was messing with Ro. Like, why do you even got the picture? Like, and bitch, I'm not bald head. I have lots of hair. Like, I don't be knowing what's the, I don't know. Like, no kind of allegation we're clearing up. Yeah, I thought that too, but everybody was telling me, like, you don't gotta clear that up. Like, you know, who the fuck is him? Like, everybody know. Like, the only people even egging that shit on is people that's just dicky and like. But you see, everybody got quiet once I posted my results. Everybody leaving a live, you know, not under his comments no more and stuff like that. Like, no, what's not. I didn't feel like I had to prove a point to him. I just felt like I had to prove that he lies about anything. Like, he will go to great lengths to make up something about me. Like, all that you did, like, and you'll give $1,000. I went and did it. You still ain't do your part. You still ain't do your part. This whole beef started over. Meer beef with me was because me and London stopped fucking with each other. Which Meer never liked me. Let's be clear. He never liked me. He always wanted. He wanted to be part of the show, and not me. Like he wanted it to be him in London. London never wanted to do with nothing with Meer or nothing like that. She been said it. Like she was mad because we had let Meer in the page at one point in time, let him log in, because something happened with his page. She the one who changed the password and logged him out. Like, no, don't let him in here and stuff like that. Like, but it's like they couldn't do it without me because I'm the one who had all the buzz and attention and the followers. So they wanted to do it without me because I thought he secretly didn't like me and shit like that. And like it's been gave jealousy vibes and all like that. Like, so I started peeping what they was trying to do. Like they was trying to get the following up, get all the people, then try to like push me out of it some type of way, but that wasn't going down. I went in LLC. Let's talk about it. Is the name. I went to LLC, did all that when I got the paperwork. When that time I changed the password and, put everybody out the page, they always on here how they don't care about the page and this and that. Aaron ended up hacking, getting back in the page. I ended up hacking in and getting them back out. And I'm like, and I text her like, if you said you don't give a fuck about the page, you don't need it, you don't want it no more and stuff like that, why you do all that? Like, why you try to change the email and stuff? I guess she didn't know that they was going to send me an email. So they ended up trying to make their own page, remember? And they called it Let's Talk About It, Sis something. And I posted like a cease and desist, like take that shit down. That's not your name. I can't use my name no more and stuff. They made a new page that was Let's Really Talk About It, some shit like that. That shit lasted like a week. Because I said, like, don't use my name for the likeness of none of y'all shit no more. I came up with the name. I created the name. All like that. I created the whole blueprint for this shit. Like, I was the one doing the posts and doing everything, getting the bookings, getting us money from shit and stuff like that. I'm the one who turned that shit into money. Like, if it was never, it was just a bunch of bitches on there running their mouth. I'm the one who turned that into money. Meer was never a part of Let's Talk About It, sis. Everybody assumed that and stuff because he just always, every time we on live, he tagging along on the live, or he on the other side, he in the comments, or he was just always like affiliated with it. He was never on it or nothing. And London used to always say like she didn't want to do it with Meer and stuff like that. But they was trying to get me out the page, like they was trying to take my platform. And he even on his live yesterday, he gonna say the platform he gave me. You ain't give me no fucking platform, pussy. You ain't give me no platform at all. She never surpassed me with shit. I could guarantee you London ain't make more bread off none of this shit than I did. I just don't spend my money the way they do. Like, at all. I don't spend my money the way they do. That's why I'm always going to have money around. Like, when shit happen, when shit gets sticky, I always get up out them situations. Like, I don't spend my money the way they do. Like, at all. Like, I'm not worried about the shit they worried about. They never had designer clothes and shit like that. I've been in that shit since I've been on this internet, since I've been a little girl. Like, I've been in that shit, been having that shit, all like that. I had a fucking Chanel bag when I was, when Misha gave me my first Chanel bag. I probably was like 19 or something. Who got a public defender? I have a lawyer. Yeah, let me pull my receipts when y'all dick ears come. I have a lawyer. I went to court the first time without no lawyer, with nobody, without a public defender, nobody. So they appointed me one my first day going to court, my first court date, and I only was seeing what was going to happen at my first court date because I was seeing like if I was going to have to spend the money on my bail or my lawyer. So we already pulled that receipt. Everything y'all said about me, I pulled up my receipt. Meer didn't pull up no public defender information. He pulled up a screenshot from when I first was in jail. The information that said when I was in jail. Baby, I have my papers from my lawyer right here. I pulled every receipt of everything he had to say. So like, what's next? Y'all literally. He also said I had AIDS, and I did show the receipts yesterday. The fuck is you talk about? He also said I had AIDS. Of course, he got the same screenshot from when I was locked up. When I first went to jail, and I went to court the first day with no representation because I was trying to see if they was going to drop my bail or do something. And when I seen they didn't do nothing, I went and retained my lawyers. So stop dick eating. I got anything this motherfucker can say about me, I got a receipt for it. So like, what's good? Like, I went and got my HIV test, my rapid test. So what are you saying? And even if I did have a public defender, this bullshit ass case, I wish I didn't pay the fucking lawyer. Like, my lawyer was going to rep me anyway because he already had me on another case. Like, he already had me on another case. Hold on, y'all. Come out later. Bitch. Where's my lighter? Now, what was I talking about? Who has businesses? Which one of them has a business? First of all, that lady been had a business. We're not even just discussing her. But which one of them out of London and Meer has a actual running business? I have a business. I have a real LLC that I pay taxes on and all. Like, this is my business. What the fuck is you talking about? This page is my business. And you don't see me spend my money on clothes. What businesses do they have? Tell me. Where are they running at? What are they selling? What are they doing? And I don't have to spend money on drugs. When I buy drugs, I buy them by the bulk and sell them. I've been selling weed. Anybody that know that, I've been doing it and stuff like that. Like, and I save and stack my money. I don't have to spend my money. And I spend my money on my niece and shit like that. What clothes do you even see me spend my money on? Because I barely spend money on clothes anymore, because either somebody going to cop it for me or I'm going to get it from my booster or some shit like that. So what clothes? What are you talking about? Where's the businesses at? Like, what businesses? We don't have no fucking warehouse. It's not even open. What are you talking about? Everybody that rode by there, he never opened that place. Who's patronizing these businesses? London don't have a fucking... She was selling fucking fake designer clothes for kids. Anybody could order that shit off Alibaba and resell it. It's not a fucking business. What are you talking about? It's not his. When did he ever have it open? Who's ever been there? What do they do there? Milan and them, all the gays on Big O said that shit is not open. Like, what? And I truly don't give a fuck. Like, my emotion is never going to stop because of somebody else's. Like, but let's be real, and because y'all just followers, just watching, don't know shit. Because Meer definitely ain't got no motherfucking business. That warehouse is not open for nothing. Even when he was allegedly having hair and selling hair, that wasn't him. That was Carter. That was Carter shit. Nobody ran no property. Meer never opened up and had no business running. What are you talking about? What did he have doing? Who ever patronized that business? Or been there before? All he did was show pictures of it. That never happened. Let's not forget, I still got my food truck and my store that my brother bought me. Like, I had plenty shit in my name to fall back on if needed. Why none of this shit is never open? What did y'all talking about? None of this shit ever been opened up. And how could I be a hater when bitches were broke? I put them on hustles. I gave them hustles to make them money so they could eat and they can live and shit like that. Fuck as you mean? I ain't never been a hater. I'm always like, go bitch go. Like, I don't gotta do nothing with it. I can have, it's mine, it's in my name, and I'ma have it regardless. Like, I've been on my grown woman since I was 17. Been living on my own, all that. Never went back home. I wasn't in my grandma's back room or nothing like that with a girlfriend. I wasn't shacking up in my grandma's house in a relationship with nobody. Like, what? Y'all just really don't know and say any fucking thing. Like, it's giving that to you. You're them. Like, you're caping. You're trying to make somebody believe, like, all these... Nobody believes it, like, until they see it. Somebody that got all that money running business, why are they begging for dollars? Why are they burning people out of $5 and $10 for close friends? Make it make sense. I don't even get on here and ask for money and stuff like that, cause I honestly feel like I'm in a cool situation than more than a lot of people. Even a lot of the people that follow me, I know half of the people that follow me, like, they single moms, like, they, like, everybody ain't got it. Like, a lot of people, like, so I don't force people to pay for certain shit and stuff like that. Like, when I ever ask for money? Bitch, I hustle for my money. I'll sell you something. I'll do something for you for a fee. I know how to work for my shit. I don't get on here, can y'all send me cash at me $1, $2, $3? I never do that. I actually send my followers money. What, did this man ever send you any money? Do anything for you? I actually look out for my supporters and stuff like that. Let's talk about that. Nobody asks for close friends money. I sell my close friends. That's not asking for money. The fuck is you talking about? You mad because you can't do it. You can't sell your close friends. Nobody wouldn't give you shit to be in your close friends. That be